We're back with everyone's favorite mukbanger, Nikocado Avocado. So this was a thumbnail. So I was watching this one and I realized how much I hate those sounds from people's mouths when they eat. You know, Borland does the same thing, and I'm glad that when I eat something and I'm doing like you can't hear it. You can't because luckily enough my you can hear that because it's the mic itself. But the mic is pretty cool. It's newer ones, and I think like some older ones, that's the good ones. So basically, you have these two knobs back here. So one is gain, and then one is like the channels. So basically, the one I have it set on is pretty much just picks up whatever is right in front. So it's got this channel right here, and it just picks up what's in front of me. Now the gain allows the higher it is, allows the more sound to enter. So obviously I don't want that. I just want it to pick up right in front of me. So if I want it to pick up more sound, like maybe like right now I'm like tapping on my desk, you can't hear it. If I wanted you to hear it, I could turn that gain up and it would capture more of that sound. For people like mukbangers and stuff like that, or conference calls, or or like a podcast, if you're using one mic, you would change the channel of it depending on how you're sitting. So I could be sitting right here and someone could be sitting across from me, and I can open up this one right here, or I can open up all of them, because there's one right here, and then two on the side. So I can open up the entire thing, and you'd pretty much hear everything. You'd be able to hear my fucking the fan on my computer. You'd be able to hear that fan. You'd be able to hear shit going on outside, depending on how high the gain is. And you'd be able to hear every time I chew something. Luckily enough, you don't hear that. Like, I can fucking, it really doesn't pick up unless it's like right there. Like, let's see, hang on. Nothing. My hand, as you can see, it's right in front. Nothing. So when I eat, you don't have to worry about hearing like you do with Nick, and because that's one turnoff why people don't like watching these kinds of videos, because the fucking sounds are disgusting. Imagine you sitting in a room with someone, that sound, because there's always got to be that one person smacks their lips, and it's just fucking gross. But because he's a mukbanger YouTuber, it's another level. Between watching the copious amounts of food that he eats, to the sounds of the smacking of the lips, and with the tongue, and the just ugh. No. But yeah, that's why I'm glad with the mic that I have, I can kind of control it. Now, before, I used to have a mic that picked up everything. So, it picked up everything. So sometimes, sometimes I'll have my mic accidentally turned like this, and I'll have my fan right here facing over to kind of blow onto the computer to kind of keep it cooler. And then my voice sounds like this because I've got a fan blowing on it. So the fan is not only blowing this way, but the microphone will also be picking up the sounds of the fan, so it will sound like this. It's really annoying, but but I keep it a good distance. As you can see, it's a good distance away, and it picks up the sound just fine. So if I go a little lower, it picks up fine. I think I could whisper too. Now when I whisper, I try to get a little closer, but it should pick it up from here too. Yeah, looks like it does. Good job. ASMR win. Jeepers creepers. But anyways, yeah, the sounds that he does, it's just ugh. But here he's eating ramen today, which would look good if it wasn't for how he eats it. So he's trying Say, who's got a sassy looking girl. She's like back in the 90s, like all the boy bands are like he's got that, and Say Jajang Ramen. So he's got these the bowls, and then he opens up even more. So he's got this whole crap right here. This is quite a bit. And he eats let's see. Where is it? He switches out. Goes there from that to that. That's quite a bit. And then he goes from that. So all of that to that. Now, if anyone who knows about ramen is just like pure carbs. So they're good for maybe after you get off of work, for like one pack. But to eat that many, I wish I had a pack of ramen with me. Actually, we can look up the the nutritional facts for these. Let's see. For spicy lovers. All right. Hang on. All right, so this is the first one, the Say Jajang Ramen. So one pack, just one pack of these is 610 calories. So now let me look up the second one. So 600 for that, and he's got quite a few that he uses. So we're already past pretty much 2,000 calories for that. So let's see, stir fried. Hang on. All right, so it's 410 or 440 calories, even either way. It's and that is for the stir fry. Um, and he uses quite a bit for that stir fry. Let's see, he's got 6 right here, and he does eat most of it. So let's bring out our handy dandy trusted quackulator. So it's 410 times 6. And just this one section, it's 2,400 calories. So 610 or 6, what is it, 620 times, we'll just say like 3. So that plus, let's just say 2,400 even. Just in ramen, 4,200, or just say 4,200 calories just in ramen. And it's all carbs. So I wouldn't be imagined if he just felt drained after this, because carbs make, you ever have a lot of pasta or bread or something, you just say, you just say to yourself, man, why am I so tired? Well, that's why. When I used to live in New Jersey, I would have a lot of like pizza and pasta because, my stepmom, because I was living with my dad, and my stepmom really didn't feed me, so I'd have to wait for my dad to get home. And because he worked in a pizzeria, he brought home pizza and pasta and sandwiches. So I was just getting carbs. And I was tired all the fucking time because I was getting nothing but carbs. So that smug look. So he's eating over 4,000 calories, mostly carbs. 4,000 calories, just ramen. Just ramen. And I wouldn't be surprised if he goes on to have another meal or something throughout the day. And quite frankly, people are just kind of tired of it. The Moron King returns. I love your double chin. I want one. This is seriously unhealthy. Lose some weight, man. Um, Said as you've lost weight. I really don't see much weight loss here. Gross. This helps me diet by making me think I'm eating. Motherfucker's still alive with his fat ass. Bro, why are you so fat? That stuff's dangerous. Hey man, if you keep forcing yourself to eat a lot of portions, you will lose it. So, I mean, people obviously are tired of the crap, um, constant clickbait, the constant drama with him and Orland. The oh, we broke up, we're back together. Oh my God, Nick's not here anymore. Oh my God, he's back again. Oh my God, Orland's not here anymore. Oh my God, Orland's back. Oh, he's making me eat all this. I want to be vegan. Here I am eating fucking Taco Bell. It's just the same shit over and over for years now. Okay, and I'm getting tired of that smug look. So let's go to there like a sad face or uh oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's so good. Oh, it's good. Um those I do like those style of noodles though, the flatter noodles. They definitely pick up a lot easier on chopsticks. But of course, it's also good to have wooden chops like the squared off chopsticks. Just easier to pick things up. I mean, I have better chopsticks. I showed off those with the ramen bowl that my roommate got for me for was it my birthday? Yeah, it was my birthday, and then I had a thing of ramen. But yeah, I definitely prefer the squared chopsticks just because they just hold things a lot easier. I mean, if you know how to use chopsticks, it doesn't really matter, which I do. It's just, I feel like with the circular ones, they just things slip through too easily. So, I also like these kinds of noodles. Also, like they're those really nice thick udon noodles. Those are also really good. Um, Anyways, we're not here to talk about my ramen preference. Um, I'm also not a big spicy person. I mean, I can handle spice. I just don't like eating it. You know. Mm. He's sucking on dick. I mean, what? I mean, that's not nice. I mean, go subscribe to him on his OnlyFans. Yes, he has one. Um, but yeah, it's just, obviously people are tired of his crap, and someone said, yeah, Nick made another video. I'm like, I know. I know. I haven't seen anything from him in a while, so I checked, what was it, yesterday or today? I don't remember. And I'm like, he made another one. Should I review it and talk about it? Maybe, maybe not. And I just waited. I pretty much waited for someone to bring it up. Procrastinating. So here I am. Yay. But yeah, don't. This is it, if you're gonna do a mukbang, like I don't understand why he thinks a mukbang needs to be nothing but shit. Like why can't you have a mukbang of salad or fruits and vegetables or something? You know, why can't he do that? Why does it have to be like all the carbs and it's like, oh boy, here I am at the heart attack grill for like the fourth fucking time, eating a total of 50,000 calories in one day. Like, why does it have to be that? And a mukbang, again, it doesn't have to be a whole shitload of food. It could be just him sitting with a salad or something, and just a whole mukbang is just eating on camera. And so, why does he feel like he needs to do all of this? I don't get it. I'm old. there's a lot of things I don't get anymore. Some of these trends you see on YouTube and TikTok, and I'm old. I don't get what these young people are doing, even though he's not that much younger. I don't get it. It's like technology. I'm 34 years old. You think I'd be, able to keep up with tech, but it's like a new phone comes out. I'm like, okay, what's so different about it? It looks like the old phone. Like, well, this screen is bigger. Okay, the screen's bigger, so why does it cost like $500 more? If the screen is just slightly big, it's just like, I don't get it. Back in my day, Back in my day, video games didn't have DLC. We were just able to pop the game in and play. I'm just getting old. But yeah, all carbs, like I said, from experience, I know that most likely after this he feels extremely tired. Because I would have pizza or whatever during the day and I'm like, why am I tired all of a sudden? Well, that's why, the carbs. Carbs are fine. I mean, carbs are part of your diet. You're supposed to ingest certain amounts, just like sugars and fats, sodium, potassium, this and that. You're supposed to ingest a certain amount a day, but an over an abundance is bad for you. Like salt. Like it's a little bit of salt is fine, but if you're ingesting too much salt, you're prone to become dehydrated a lot faster. It's because it's like taking away moisture and hydration from your body. So, also people when they say that if you're stuck in the wilderness to drink your own piss, no, your piss is mostly sodium. It's like water, so salt. That so that's the last thing you want to do is ingest a lot of salt and dry your body out even more. So they say to drink your own piss. That's not a very good idea. But yeah, just don't do what he does. Don't do it. I know he's making all the money and stuff, but it's not worth it. Ruining your body like this. Even if he is losing weight, there's some damage that can't really be reversed. And I think he's already damaged some of his body to the point where even losing weight, it's not going to help. Again, from experience, I know because I'm not fat. I'm big. I can, unlike him, where he walks a few steps and he's like, I can all day I can move without having to pant for breath. But obviously, big people, have back problems, leg problems because your body has to hold up more weight. But I certainly don't have to sleep with a PAP machine, a CPAP machine, to keep my lungs and heart pumping so that I don't die. So he has a CPAP machine. So it's kind of bad. But yeah, don't do what he does. Anyways, moral of the story, I'm glad I have a microphone that doesn't really pick up all the sounds because I would just be annoyed if it picked up all the sounds that when I ate. I would piss myself off. Anyways, I do want to get some ramen though. I haven't had ramen in ages. Maybe I'll find some nice, good, traditional looking like Japanese ramen. Maybe the circular noodles. Or not circular like these, but like the larger udon noodles. Something, I don't know. Anyways, that's going to do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.